I'm Brenda, and this is Brenda Chezek Consulting. I'm going to talk today about the stress and anxiety related to the residency interview and application process. The first thing you need to do is not ignore your physical needs. You need to get more sleep, if possible, just a few minutes more, eat right, and exercise. Don't give up your exercise routine. You know that is so important to helping keep your mind healthy. If you're having problems with dealing with psychologically the stress and anxiety, then reach out and use the resources that you have available. Your school may have a program. Sometimes they outsource their counseling services for privacy. You can get online services. You can get phone consults. You can do a phone consult on the way home while you're driving and multitask. Or you can look at your insurance plan and get some counseling. It's important that you pay attention to what your body is telling you. The stress and anxiety are a reaction to the ambiguity around the match. You don't have control of it. You're used to having control of things. You're used to knowing the outcome. Because you don't have control and you don't know the outcome, so to speak, you're having this stress and anxiety, these feelings, and you may not be used to not having control. So it feels very weird to you, and it's making it worse. So take a breath and realize that you're not the only one who's going through this. I have a lot of students who have come to me and said, I feel like I'm the only one, when in reality, most of the students I work with have a large amount of anxiety and stress and trying to deal with the match. So relax, use some of these tips, spend time with a friend. If you can spend 30 minutes with a friend or even 3 hours watching a movie, just relax, change your mindset, stop thinking about school and studying for a few hours. It gives your brain a rest and kind of relaxes, the intensity kind of goes down a notch. So use these strategies and tips. Finally, the last thing you need to do is make an action plan for your application plan. If the stress is being caused by lack of interviews or concern that you may not match, go back and look at your application plan. You made an initial action and you were expecting a reaction. If you didn't get the reaction that you wanted, then not looking at it, not dealing with it, is not going to change the reaction. It's not going to get you more interview offers. You need to go back and take another action and see if you get another reaction. Don't ignore it. Ignoring it never helps. I've worked with students who just said, I can't deal with it, I'm studying, and let 4 to 6 weeks go by. Well, that's a huge amount of things occurred within those 4 to 6 weeks with other applicants getting slots. So don't wait, act on your application plan. And finally, if you're not dealing with the stress and anxiety and you feel suicidal, please call 911 immediately. Medical students, residents, physicians have higher rates of suicide, and we want to help you manage that. So please take these tips and use them, share them with your fellow students, and I hope they're helpful. I'm Brenda with Brenda Chezek Consulting, and check back for updated content as the ERA season progresses.